So students, now we are going to see the second method of unweighted index number, that is the simple average of relative method. As the name says, we have to find the average. Average of what? Average of a relative method. So we need to find the relative method. Since we are dealing with price, we are going to call it as price relative. So for that basic data we need to know is prices of base year. So always prices of base year is P0 and current year is P1. And for finding the relative, for finding the price relative, okay, we are finding the relative part, price relative. This is denoted by I is equal to, going to divide the price of current year with the price of base year into 100. In aggregative method we saw that total part was that. This same formula we summation cheyunnundarunnu. But in the case of average we are going to eliminate that summation part and we are only going to do this part. This is why, because when we do the summation or when we add the total, we were not able to find out which particular element was undergoing major change. While solving the problem, we'll understand why and what this price relative is going to do. Also, we have two methods for finding the average relative. So this is an additional step which we have in average method. So now the price index, since we are dealing with a price variable, we are only going to use that. Okay, so in price, the denotation is same, P01 is equal to summation of this I upon n. N falls for number of commodities. Problem questions where it asks you to construct index number by average method using arithmetic mean. Now using arithmetic mean should not confuse you, as I assume you know the formula of arithmetic mean. Okay, this is the formula of arithmetic mean. Then can I say this term, okay, the term in the bracket and the price relative is same. Okay, the term in the bracket is P1 by P0 into 100. And what is your price index? Summation of that I divided by n. So these two formulas are same. Okay. So in case you get a question in which it is asking you to use arithmetic mean, you need to find the average. Okay, average relative. And if you get geometric mean, you should know the formula first. Let us see an example to understand it more detail. So the example is to find out the price index using average method for the year 2016. Price in 2015 and price in 2016. So as asked to find the price index of 2016, this is the year, current year. Okay, this the change has to be measured for, and 2015 is the base year because that is set as the reference. The first step is to find the price relative. Let us write the formula first. Price relative. Now for doing the price relative, P1 by P0 into 100. This means we are individually finding the relative. Individually, oru item in the. Now we will make another column. We'll make another column for I. What is I? P1 divided by P0. So let us substitute it. P1 is 15. Okay, individual item is calculate. P1 is 15 for rice. P0 is 10 for rice. Into 100 is equal to 12 by 10 into 100 is equal to 60 by 40 into 100 is equal to 30 by 20 into 100 is equal to. So this is how we are going to find the I or relative index individually. So understand students, in average method we are going to do an additional step. So the answer is 150, 120, 150 and 150. for finding the price index using average method, the formula we have is summation of I by n. Summation of I നമ്മുടെ കയ്യിലില്ല. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ എന്താ ചെയ്യാൻ പോകുന്ന I ഉണ്ട്, I നെ summation ചെയ്യും, add ചെയ്യും എല്ലാം total. So while finding out the total, we will get 570 as our summation of I. Let us substitute it. Summation of I is equal to 570 divided by n. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 commodities. So n is equal to 4 where? Okay, n is equal to 4 number of commodities. So the value is 142.50. So this is the answer of price index using average of relative method. So students, now let me say what are the differences or why do we need the second method even though when we have a simple aggregate method. If you check in this example, we are actually finding the real difference. We are actually finding what is the difference, what is the percentage of change here. Whereas in aggregation method, we were adding it up and we were getting a single amount. And in that single amount, we were not able to monitor what change or what commodity is facing more change. But here in this case, we can say beat. Check the other products 150, 150. We can do a kind of comparison here. Okay, this is not possible in aggregation. Aggregation le either particular element naan price increase ayada lenge either naan decrease ayada, we are not able to find out. That was a shortcoming. We were not able to find the major difference. Because of that, we needed this additional method and we used it in average of relative method. So let's look at the second example. Here we have given 4 items. The prices of 2 years. Okay, already P0 and P1 is given. So we need to just find the value. For finding average method, as we said, we have 2 steps to follow. The first step is to find the price relative or I. അപ്പോൾ I find out ചെയ്യുന്നത് എങ്ങനെയാണ്? Iന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് നമുക്ക് വേണ്ടുന്ന കാര്യങ്ങളാണ് P1 by P0 into 100. അപ്പോൾ let us find the relative, no? So let us make a column here for I. What is I? I is equal to P1 by P0 into 100. Okay, individually we are going to calculate I. Price relative. So P1 is 40 divided by P0 is 8 into 100. Okay, similarly 16 divided by 2 into 100. 800 divided by 200 into 100. Into 100. Write down the answers. Look at the price relative here. For the element X, the price relative is 200. For Y, it is 800. Z 400. A is 600. So students, can we say we can measure the change here itself? ഇല്ലേ, ഇവിടെ തന്നെ നമുക്ക് ഏത് പ്രൊഡക്റ്റിനാണ് മേജർ ചേഞ്ച് നടന്നത് നമുക്ക് പറയാൻ പറ്റും. Because here see, this is the least change, 200. This is the most change. Okay. ഏറ്റവും കൂടുതൽ ചേഞ്ച് അക്കർ ആയതും ഏറ്റവും കുറവ് അക്കർ ആയതും നമുക്ക് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാൻ പറ്റും. Whereas in aggregation method, we were not able to find this because price index, we got I and now we are going to find the price index is equal to summation of I by n. So what is the summation? Let's do the summation of I is equal to, let us add it up. So this is 2000. So summation of I is 2000 and we have 4 and the answer is 500. Okay.
These two are the home assignment questions. Wherein
the
first
method
question
average. Okay, price index using simple average of relative method is equal to 500. Thus solved. We have learned the two subcategories of unweighted index number, and we have completed the unweighted index category. Now next lecture we are going to see the weighted index number and its methods.
You need to find out the index number using both the unweighted method, and in second question you need to find index number by average method using arithmetic mean. Thank you.